Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Shahira binti Zulkifli and I will introduce you to my group mates.
Hi, my name is Arika Shakira binti Muhammad Karun Nizam.
Hi, my name is Rizman Afisa binti Zakaria.
My name is Nur Ain binti Muhammad Siddiq.
Introduction of compound interest. So you must be wondering, what is compound interest, right? So compound interest is the interest calculated on both the initial principal and the accumulated interest from the previous periods. This means that interest is earned not only on the original amount deposited, but also on the interest that has been added over time. Problem statement 1. RM500 was invested by Ari in a bank for 5 years. If the interest rate offered was 6% compounded monthly, find the accumulated amount at the end of the investment period. So the info for P is 500, K is 0.06, M is 12, T is 5, I is 0.06 over 12, and N is 60. So we're going to be using the formula of S equal to P in bracket 1 plus I to the power of N. First one is S equal to 500 in bracket 1 plus 0.06 over 12, close bracket to the power of 60, and the second line is S equal to 500 in bracket 1.005 close bracket to the power of 60, and the last is the answer, which is S equal to RM 674 ringgit and 43 cents.
Okay, next we move to problem statement 2, which is the question is Emma invests RM 6,000 in a savings account that offers an annual interest rate of 2%. Calculate the amount of interest Emma will receive after 1 year. Okay, next we move to the information, which is we have to find the S, and the formula we use is S equal to P open bracket 1 plus I of bracket N, and S equal to 6,000 open bracket 1 plus 0.02 of bracket, and the total of S is RM 6,120. And the second calculation is we have to find the interest earned, which is we use the formula is I equal to S minus P, and we get I equal to 6,120 minus 6,000, and we get the I equal to RM 120.
Problem statement 3. Irfan saved RM 6,000 at 2% compounded monthly. 2 years later, he withdrew RM 4,000 from the savings left in the account. The info for problem statement 3, P is 6,000, K is 0.02, M is 12, T is 2, I is 0.02 over 12, and N is 24. We're going to be using the formula of S equal to P in bracket 1 plus I, close bracket to the power of N. The first step is S equal to 6,000 in bracket 1 plus 0.02 over 12 to the power of 24. Then S equal to 6,000 in bracket 1.04077612, and S equal to 6,244 ringgit and 66 cents. The second step is 6,244 ringgit and 66 cents minus 4,000. Therefore, the amount left in the account is RM 2,244 ringgit 66 cents.
Okay, next we move to the last problem statement for compound interest, and the question is RM 500 was invested by Sarah for 7 years, and the interest rate offered was 6% compounded monthly. After 3 years, Sarah invested another RM 5,000 and find the accumulated amount of her investment after 7 years. Now we move to the next of calculation. We have 3 calculations, and the first calculation we use to the formula S equal P open bracket 1 plus I of bracket N, and we get the S equal to 500 open bracket 1 plus 0.06 of bracket over 12, and we get the answer for S equal to RM 598.34 cents. And we move to the next solution for calculation 2. We use to the same formula, which is S equal to P open bracket 1 plus I of bracket N, and we get the S equal to 5,000 and open bracket for 1 plus 0.06 of bracket 48 over 212, and the last answer we get S equal to RM 6,352.44 cents. And the last solution, which is we have to add S plus S, we get S equal to 598.34 cents plus 6,352.44 cents, and we get the answer for S equal to RM 1,223.78 cents.
Annuity. What is annuity? Annuity is a series of equal payment made at equal interval of time. For example, regular deposit, monthly shop rental, and monthly insurance payments.
Problem Statement 1. Sarah decides to purchase a Proton Persona 1.6 standard with a price of 47 ringgit 800. She borrows the amount from CIMB Bank after making a 10% down payment. Interest rate is 2.85 per annum and the loan term is 9 years compounded. Question 1, we need to find the amount of monthly or periodic payment. The cost price is 47 ringgit 800, but Sarah made 10% down payment. So to find A, 10 divided to 100 times with 47 800 and we got 4080. 47,800 minus 4,780, we got 43,020 ringgit. So A 20,000 ringgit. So A is 43,020 ringgit. A is 0.0285. T is 9 years. M is 12. And then I, we need to divide K, divide with M. We got 0.0285 divide with 12. And 12 times with 9. So we got 100A. The formula we use is A equal to R1 minus open bracket 1 plus I close the bracket negative N divide to I. Now I will explain the solution. So we have A 43,020 ringgit equal to R in bracket 1 minus 1 plus 0.0285 divide with 12. Close bracket the power of negative 108 and close bracket divide with 0.0285 per 12. Next, the number in the bracket first. Divide with 0.0285 per 12 and we got the answer is 95.1620R. After that, 43020. The finally answer we got 452 ringgit 0.07 cent.
Next, the problem statement number 2. Hikmah is planning to buy a new 2022 Purdue Myvi 1.4 AV which costs 59,900. He makes 10% down payments and finance the remaining amount with a loan from Maybank at an annual interest rate of 3.4% compounded monthly for 7 years. The loan is simple interest. Calculate the total interest incurred over the 7 years. Given its cost price equal 59,900. Down payment equal 59,019. A equal 53,090 ringgit. K equal 3.4%. T equal 7 years. M equal 12. I equal K over M. N equal 12 multiply 7. N equal 84. First, we find the R and then I.
Problem statement 3 is to calculate the total outstanding balance if the payment was settled earlier than scheduled at the end of 7 years. So unpaid payment and equal to 108 minus 12 times with 7 and then we got 24. We use the same formula which is A equal to R in bracket 1 minus 1 plus I close the bracket the power of negative N divide with I. Now we want to find A and we just use the formula which is R is 452.07 cent in bracket 1 minus and then open bracket 1 plus 0.0285 divide with 12 and close the bracket in the power of negative 24 and then close the bracket. So we need to divide with 0.0285 per 12. Oh, the final answer A is RM 10,534 ringgit 11 cent.
The last question is Hikmah purchased a 2022 Purdue Myvi for 59,900 and finance it with a 7 years loan at annual interest rate of 3.4% compounded monthly after making a 10 down payment. The loan is prepaid in monthly installment. Determine the outstanding areas as if Hikmah missed 3 consecutive monthly payment after the loan start. To find the S, you must use the formula S equal R open bracket 1 plus I off bracket N minus 1 off bracket over I. S 7 to 2.08 open bracket 2 open bracket 1 plus 2.8333 off bracket 84 off bracket over 2.8333. S equal 7 to 2.8 open bracket 1.048165 over 2.8333. The answer is 278 12 cent. But to find the missed 3 consecutive, you must multiply 3. So you get the answer. Final answer S is 100.38 ringgit only.
Conclusion, compound interest and annuity are fundamental financial concepts that are essential for personal finance investment and retirement planning. Compound interest allows consumers to accelerate the growth of their saving by earning interest on both the initial capital and the accumulated interest.